Okay, good. Just kind of give it away. I don't mind. Sure, not at all. Create new save? Yeah. Anyway, this is Half-Life 1 on the PS2, so I have no clue what it is. I've never actually played a Half-Life. I know of it. It's basically what Source is, but I also think this is the one that had, was this Mr. Was it G-Man? I think this was G-Man, right? I don't know.
Good morning, and welcome to the Black Mesa Transit System. This automated train is provided for the security and convenience of the Black Mesa Research Facility personnel. The time is 8:47 a.m. Current topside temperature is 93 degrees, with an estimated high of 105. The Black Mesa compound is maintained at a pleasant 68 degrees at all times.
Awesome. Just loading screen in the middle of this.
Inbound from Level 3 dormitories to Sector C test labs and control facilities. If your intended destination is a high security area beyond Sector C, you will need to return to the central transit hub in Area 9 and board a high security train. If you have not yet submitted your identity to the retinal clearance system, you must report to Black Mesa personnel for processing before you will be permitted into the high security branch of the transit system.
I do need to change the controls at some point because it's got inverted up and down, and I don't like that. I hate inverted up and down. It messes with my head.
Due to the high toxicity of material routinely handled in the Black Mesa compound, no smoking, eating, or drinking are permitted within the Black Mesa transit system.
And I say it now
Please
because
hold your limbs inside the train at all times.
I don't know if pausing is
Do
going to
not
skip this or...
attempt to open the doors until the train has come to a complete halt at the station.
Actually, I can check. Yeah. Mid-game menu. Options. What the hell is that? Does that actually mess with anything? Oh, invert look, yeah. Turn that off. I don't think this controller accepts. Vibration, it might, I don't know. Sure. There we go.
In the event of an
Controls meant for
emergency,
humans,
passengers are to remain seated and await further
I think.
instruction. If it is necessary to exit the train, disabled personnel should be evacuated first. Please stay away from electrified rails and proceed to an emergency station until assistance arrives.
God, I hope this can be heard. Wait, is this not G-Man? Is this not... Hello, Mr. Freeman? Or whatever, the weird creepy dude? Because it's basically just Gary's mod. Team Fortress 2 and the like, so I have no clue. Portal. Yes? May I help you? I think this is also one of the first games I'm playing blind. Like, I don't play many games blind.
Black Mesa
Morgan
Hazard
Freeman.
Course Decathlon will commence this
No.
evening at 1,900 hours in the level 3
Theoretical physics.
The semifinals for high security
So non-existence. Got it.
in a separate secure access transmission.
I just piss off all the theoretical physicists. All 2 of them.
On your fitness. Do you
Nah.
have a friend or relative who would make a valuable addition to the Black Mesa team? Immediate openings are available in the areas of materials handling and low clearance security. Please contact Black Mesa personnel for further information. If you have an associate with a background in the areas of theoretical physics, biotechnology, or other high-tech disciplines, please contact our civilian recruitment.
Was this game just like a beta test to see how well they can get things to work at the same time? Loading screen? Yeah, loading screen.
A reminder to all Black Mesa personnel. Regular radiation and biohazard screenings are a requirement of continued employment in the Black Mesa Research Facility. Missing a scheduled urinalysis or radiation
There he is.
checkup
There's G-Man.
for immediate termination. If you feel you have been exposed to radioactive or other hazardous materials in the course of your duties, contact your radiation safety officer immediately. Work safe. Work smart. Your future depends on it. Now arriving at Sector C test labs and control facilities.
After 7 minutes, do I finally get the move?
From the automated door and wait for the
Oh, God.
security officer to verify your identity. Before exiting the train, be sure to check your area for personal belongings. Thank you, and have a very safe and productive day.
Meow.
Morning, Mr. Freeman. Looks like you're running late.
Meow. I'm fast. Meow. Now I must immediately see if I can jump into a pit. Jump into the pit! That was violent. I apparently popped in midair. I'm definitely gonna have to turn the sensitivity down because that is way too high. Is audio video? No. Yes. There we go. Although I still move a mile a goddamn minute, but... Is this an airlock? No, it's a loading screen. Anomalous materials, okay.
Hey, Mr. Freeman. I had a bunch of messages for you, but we had a system crash about 20 minutes ago, and I'm still trying to find my files. Just one of those days, I guess. They were having some problems down in the test chamber, too, but I think that's all straightened out. They told me to make sure you headed down there as soon as you got into your hazard suit.
Get my hazard suit and go to the testing chambers. Where's the testing chambers? Well, I guess the only place I can go is over here. I probably want to go to personal because that's probably where my stuff is. Can I just say I absolutely love when games do this whole thing on the wall? Oh, this is just a loading zone. That's cool. The whole, like, I color means something, so follow the color. I love that. Hi. Albert Einstein's chromosomally challenged nephew. That's not meant to make fun of anybody. The world?
Ah, hello, Gordon Freeman. It's good to see you. I hope those containment parameters are
Aren't
still
you supposed to be in the test chamber half an hour ago?
No, shut up. You can't make me.
Now, where did I leave that shutdown procedure chart?
Backman lore, okay. What was my name again? Freeman?
Why do we all have to wear these ridiculous Yes.
Freeman.
Nominal.
Oh, can I go into other people's lockers? No.
I believe that something smells quite foul here.
Oh, this.
You are completely...
There it is. There's my suit. Now, do I gotta do this? Yeah. Why, there's only one hazmat suit just readily available? Okay.
You are completely wrong.
Oh, that's funky.
Remember to repeat.
BGM is pretty funky. Okay, now where do I need to go?
Hidden my glasses again.
Over here?
Go right on through, sir. Looks like you're in the barrel today.
Such a tiny and very instantaneous airlock system. Working as a team. Okay, that voice acting was almost as bad as SCP-173 has escaped testing chambers, or whatever the hell you hear in that game. Do I get a button? Okay, I'm gonna keep my flashlight on for a little bit, just let the battery die down to see if my battery naturally recharges or if I have to charge it. Because it's got an icon with a bar in the middle of it, so that implies to me that it's gonna have charge. Greetings! Hello, fellow adventurers! Okay, that should be good. Okay, it naturally recharges, that's nice. Nope. Am I supposed to know what these colors mean? Okay. Test lab, I want to be going to green. I imagine. They did say I'm in the testing chambers today. Wait, what? Oh, is this the ionization or whatever that it said? Oh, poor loading. Yeah, I'll give this game credit. It's old.
Ah, Gordon, here you are. We just sent the sample down to the test chamber.
We've boosted the anti-mass spectrometer to 105%. Bit of a gamble, but we need the extra resolution.
The administrator is very concerned that we get a conclusive analysis of today's sample. I gather they went to some lengths to get it.
Denied.
They're waiting for you, Gordon, in the test chamber.
In the test chamber.
Have you been able to get the beverage machine to work yet? You are completely wrong.
Ooh.
It's about to go critical.
What the hell is going on with our equipment?
It wasn't meant to do this in the first place.
Well, something's going on. Time to send this minimum wage employee off to his death, because that's all these science fiction groups can ever do. Oh. Notice that the audio is a little bit laggy. Nope, can't access this, I'm sure. Because despite working here, I don't have security access.
I'm afraid we'll be deviating a bit from standard analysis procedures today, Gordon.
Yes, but with good reason. This is a rare opportunity for us. This is the purest sample we've seen yet.
And, potentially, the most unstable.
Now, if you follow standard insertion procedures, everything will be fine.
I don't know how you can say that, although I will admit that the possibility of a resonance cascade scenario is extremely
Gordon doesn't need to hear all this. He's a highly trained professional. We've assured the administrator that nothing will go wrong.
Ah, yes, you're right. Gordon, we have complete confidence in you.
Well, go ahead. Let's let him in now.
I don't know how I feel about the fact that this requires 2 security clearance doors. And I'm entering into, like, the main chamber of the Death Star. Damn, the reverb in here is insane. You folks ever hear of foam padding?
Testing. Everything seems to be in order.
All right, Gordon. Your suit should keep you comfortable for all this. The specimen will be delivered to you in a few moments. If you would be so good as to climb up and start the rotors, we can break the anti-mass spectrometer to 80% and hold
So
it
my-
there until the carrier arrives.
My flashlight naturally recharges. What happens when it dies? I just have to wait for it to charge. Oh boy, 2 polygons a second. 2 frames a second, rather. Hmm?
Very good. We'll take it from here.
Power to stage 1 emitters in 3, 2, 1. I'm seeing predictable phase arrays. Stage 2 emitters activating now.
Oh, you know, that was a cool little detail.
Predict how long the system can operate at this level, nor how long the reading
Oh.
will take. Please work as quickly as you can.
Overhead capacitors to 105%. It's probably not a problem. Probably, but I'm showing a small discrepancy. Well, no, it's well within acceptable bounds again. Sustaining sequence.
I've just been informed that the sample is ready, Gordon.
Should probably turn it down a little bit because this is a little loud. I do want to point out, though, that cool little detail that they... Oh, good. Cool little detail they did was, No. Whoops. When the secondary emitters came on, the 3 spinning things on the outside, lightning shot to them right before they fired. Instead of just, oh, they magically appeared on. That's a tiny little detail, but I liked it.
Coming up to you any moment now. Look to the delivery system for your specimen.
Do I gotta go down?
assertion or a non-smoking Get away from them! Shutting down! No! Attempting to shut down! It's not! It's not shutting down! It's not!
Good. Oh, fuck my eyeballs then, I guess. I didn't need those. Okay, I need you to not be flashing, game. Stop it! Oh, hi. Maybe this game isn't the best game to play, considering I do have somewhat photosensitivity. Unforeseen consequences. So, everything is dead. I want to go up to the catwalk. Well, I guess if there's ever a moment that end the recording, not much happened, but it seems like a good place to start. Or to end it off, rather. Thank you for watching, and I hope you enjoyed.